Hey, what's up, sweaties? How you guys are doing? Hope you guys having a fantastic day. Welcome, welcome. Today is the DGD, which is different game day, which is where I play different games throughout the stream. And today, we got some awesome goodies because we're gonna be first hopping into some Unreal Engine 5 development. And then after some Unreal Engine 5, we're gonna be getting into some Star Wars Battlefront 2, along with some Star Wars Battlefront. So let's get in, and let's continue figuring out some stuff. Actually, one moment, Sweaty's having some technical difficulties. Sorry about that, sweaties. Everything is good now. Let's get into some Unreal Engine 5 development. Because we got some stuff that we must return to, which is actually kind of crazy to think about, because for figuring out stuff we did kind of find, we found this connected ravine, connected to the other ravine of Unreal Engine 5 landscape knowledge. So now, I don't know if there's going to be more, well, at least landscape related. Well, there is data layers than HLODs, but we can't use them because the level is broken for that. Which I don't know if I'm gonna. I guess we'll see. But with the whole system, that we have here, we really just kind of have to finish the map, and when we make a new map, then all that's going to be good, and I kind of just want to wait till that. I don't have to, like, figure out some other stuff to try to convert it, but it would be kind of good to know how to convert one. But, like, do we need to convert it because it's just going to be a training ground one, so it's not really going to be one that's going to be super needed, but, like, doesn't even need to be needed, because for Hell Loose in Tobruk, the more I thought about it, is like, yeah, they're doing the Hell Loose type of thing. With the, like, oh, we can see the landscape afar, and it's like, it feels crazy, because Tobruk kind of goes out a little bit, so it uses that edge, so you see more of the inland. So you see water, and then you see land, which is really cool. But that's for 2,000 meters. We're trying to do, well, the play area for war maps. Yeah, war maps. Which can then also be skirmish maps, but, like, because I don't know how we're going to fully, like, utilize that. I guess we could do that, but it really depends. Kind of like how Hell Loose, where it's like, okay, we could do skirmish, you know, shrink the map, do different stuff, but I'm thinking more like Star Wars Battlefront 2, where even more like that, where we have, like, maybe a very personalized 2v2, and it's this map in this area. Or we do, like, it's random, this one, this one, this one, this one, and then it randomizes between each one, so when you queue in, it could be this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, so Those are always the same one? I don't know, because, like, or that could be a whole different map itself. We could take that route, where it's actually a very specific, which kind of what Star Wars Battlefront 2 did as well for Bespin. For the hero battles, you could get Bespin. The Bespin is only for the heroes. So, for everything else, there's not. And that's funny because that's more H&G-like, which is really, really crazy. Also, it's kind of crazy to think about, that game came out in 2017. And, like, that's around the time that H&G was, like, going in and, like, restructuring their whole game. But that is more so that than Hell Loose, where it's like, we'll just shrink the map. You know, they're doing that stuff. They haven't introduced, well, at least that I know of. Or if they have with the recent update. The Skirmish Majority and Skirmish Phased, which then, those two then would bring more, like, H&G, where it's like, okay, now you're getting specialized. But for, like, I don't know, it feels like a Enzonzo, like the game is the offense, warfare, and then if you want to bring in closer skirmish. So I wonder how they're going to really approach that, because I think they're going to try to approach that soon. But, speaking about approaching, we've been approaching this very well. So, let's dive in, and let's see immediately. Oh. Raise it up, so. Let's go. Yo, shouts out to the sweaties. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. It's great to see Lil John. It's great to see my sweaty lurkers and VOD watchers. Let's go. So we had a few things that we could do. There is some assets that are still nanited. It would be cool if in, like, there was an actual icon or something, right? So, like, here. We can't see it here, probably in this information. Well, there's nanite fallback. Actually, no. It just tells me the fallback source, which is 0, so I assume that means... Yeah, nanite vertices, which is 0, so that means none, because if it did have nanite, it would have vertices. Or we set it to 0, but I know we did not do that for especially this mesh and whatnot. But because I thought about it, but it's like, yeah, that we do gotta optimize some trees. We gotta do a few different things, but we kind of figured everything out. The only other thing that is tricky that we need to try to pull some tricks on is the outer landscape, and then that just being optimized. We thought about data layers. Data layers can work. Well, they can work, but it's just like, I guess it's weird. It's gonna be like tricky because there's gonna be moments where you're gonna see it pop in. It's gonna be annoying to have to keep track of. But it's like if you're within like this area, basically. But it's like here to here, like would there be any trees? Yes. Because like, yeah, we gotta like figure that out more. How do I just want to load everything? Yeah, we could load everything, but not show the foliage. But yo, hope you're having a great day. It's 20 day. Good to see you. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. In the background. Yo, got. Well, yeah, I finished all the quests. Which is crazy to say. All the ideas of them, like, specifically. The only thing logic-wise I haven't done is to set up the triggers on the trigger for the quests. In, like, what, like, when you press a button, certain things you're gonna have to have, like, it's asking you to do specific stuff. So that's all figured out. I just gotta go in to that one, legit that one button, and just do, like, got a sequence. Alright, add another one. Alright, is it this one? 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 This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Blah, 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 blah. Not most efficient, but works, because we're not going to have hundreds or like tens and tens of quests. So that's fine. That's why I went to like more just kind of simple and nothing too crazy on that. But for all the logic, there we go. Then also, let's get our settings on. Where's my... Oh, there it is, that unit. And then do that too. So, for all the quests and stuff, got it figured out. And, like, some cool stuff, because it was mainly just all fetch. Like, just kind of get this. But then, I started thinking, okay, like, how can I spice it up? Because that's the thing with, like, the checks. I gotta, like, do the extra stuff, which is... check if the player has this item with this trait, basically. Instead of just this item, which I've done before. But it's easy. I know how to do it. It's very easy. So I'm just going to go... and it's going to be done. So it's basically a quest done. The main thing is just getting that and just... boom, done. Because especially how it just like... The beginning part was a slow, chunky part because there's a lot of ties to other stuff to kind of get the player going. But then after you're kind of going, then you're just doing your own thing. Then it's just, okay, get this, get... simple, 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 simple. So it's just like, yes, super cool. Like, really cool. Because it's like, we're getting really close now. Really close. Which I'm super excited about. So, I'll talk about that more. Because there's some other stuff to that, but we'll talk about that more. Also, where's the landscape? Did I load it? Oh. It looks like it loaded already, but no, that's just a selection. Now I'm going to load it. Is it going to lag? Still, like, I have the foliage? Maybe, because it still is there. Or it might lag more because I hid the foliage. I feel like this is going slower. Well, I guess if you render a small portion and render other parts, it's faster.